Just talking musicals with you.
Hello, I'm Lesley Knight and welcome to the first of two rather special episodes of Just Talking Musicals, where we not only shine the spotlight on the background story to two rather special songs from way back when, but I'll also be singing them for you as well. Having looked behind the scenes at Rodgers and Hart's musical Pal Joey this season, it felt like the perfect excuse to sing one of its most celebrated songs. In September 1938, Time magazine ran a cover story about Rodgers and Hart entitled The Boys from Columbia, writing that what was killing music comedy was its sameness, its tameness, the eternal rhyming of June with moon, and that Rodgers and Hart had decided it was not enough to be just good at the job, they had to be constantly different as well. In October 1939, one of America's best-known writers, 35-year-old John O'Hara, sat down and wrote a letter to Richard Rodgers to ask him if he and Larry would be interested in turning a column he'd been writing for the New Yorker magazine into a musical show. The column was written in the form of letters by a fictional character called Joey Evans, a small-time nightclub MC who always signed off his letters as your pal Joey, who came to be described as a heel who hung around small bars talking big. In 1939, Rodgers and Hart were the talk of the town, and here was the chance they'd been looking for to write something that was different, something with a bit of an edge. They were a successful, well-established writing partnership who chalked up no fewer than 32 stage and film productions together, including A Connecticut Yankee, Jumbo, On Your Toes, Babes in Arms, I'd Rather Be Right, and By Jupiter, along with countless memorable songs like Manhattan, Thou Swell, Have You Met Miss Jones, 10 Cents a Dance, Where or When, and Blue Moon. Rodgers and Hart's songs were bittersweet, funny and clever hits, and Lawrence Hart's pithy lyrics would have definitely proved an irresistible draw to John O'Hara, and they jumped at the chance to work together. Like all partnerships, they had a particular way of working. Rodgers wrote the melodies for the numbers first, and then Hart fitted the lyrics to the music. For what they described as situation numbers, Hart would come up with the lyrics first and Rodgers would follow suit with the melody. And in a blaze of industry and inspiration, they wrote 15 songs in 3 weeks. Hart loved writing lyrics he thought he could get past the very straight censors of the day, and would often phone up his friend, director Joshua Logan, to read out his latest offering, who later recalled, "The thought of putting something over on the censors was delicious to him. Listen to this," he'd say, "listen to this. Lost my heart, but what of it? My mistake, I agree. He's a laugh, but I love it when the laugh's on me." You get it, Josh? You get it? The laugh's on me, you know, on top of her. He thought that was terribly funny. Lawrence Hart, known as Larry to his friends, was in his element writing lyrics for Pal Joey. His regular hours were late, he drank in nightclubs and certainly wasn't an early riser, and here was a story where he felt right at home. It wasn't so much that Hart went to clubs because he was like Joey Evans, more that he loved the company of show people, was single and often lonely, and here was a place to unwind in convivial company where he could offer his friends what he jokingly referred to as a relaxing stimulant, and while the night away drinking and smoking his favourite cigars. And so the songs were delivered one after another in quick succession. I Could Write a Book, Zip, That Terrific Rainbow, Flower Garden of My Heart, Take Him, Den of Iniquity, and the surefire hit, Bewitched, Bothered and Bewildered, sung by Vera Simpson, the sophisticated older woman who can't believe she's fallen for such a smooth-talking charmer.
After one whole quart of brandy, like a daisy I awake, with no bromo seltzer handy, I don't even shake. Men are not a new sensation, I've done pretty well, I think, but this half-pint imitation put me on the blink. I'm wild again, beguiled again, a simpering, whimpering child again, bewitched, bothered and bewildered am I. But now I'm like sweet 17 a lot, bewitched, bothered and bewildered am I. I'll sing to him, each spring to him, and worship the trousers that cling to him. Bewitched, bothered and bewildered am I. When he talks, he is seeking words to get off his chest. Horizontally speaking, is at his very best. Vexed again, perplexed again, thank God I can be oversexed again. Bewitched, bothered and bewildered am I. I'll sing to him, each spring to him, and worship the trousers that cling to him. Bewitched, bothered and bewildered am I. When he talks, he is seeking words to get off his chest. Horizontally speaking, is at his very best. Vexed again, perplexed again, thank God I can be oversexed again. Bewitched, bothered and bewildered am I.
Right, that's it for today. Before we go, a huge thank you to Stuart and Anne for kindly inviting us to film in their beautiful music studio. It was a dream to sing in, and a heartfelt thanks from us for such a treat. And yet another thank you to my fabulous accompanist, Alex Sternberg, one of the only people I know who keeps himself warmed up and entertained in between takes by playing Gershwin's Rhapsody in Blue. I'm Lesley Ann Knight. Behind the scenes and keeping her COVID distance is the fabulous Katie Ridout. You can find Just Talking Musicals on Facebook and Instagram. Oh, and don't forget to click the subscribe button. It costs not a penny, but just sends you an alert whenever we post a new episode. See you soon for part 2 of our Just Talking Musicals singing special coming up after this. Bye for now.
Just talking musicals, musicals with you.
And we will begin when everybody looks ready to begin.
Oh God, I've got a smoulder.
Yeah. Don't look at me. I'm waiting.
Smoulder at each other.
Stop it!
I can't help it, it's because you've got a beautiful
Go
face.
to there.
Oh, okay.
Alright, maybe don't look at me.
I'm ready.
Oh dear. Right, so am I. Stop it!